Good old technical difficulties. Let's start that again. All right. Hey, everyone. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in to Nostalgic Row here. Another nostalgic first night. Excited to check out this game here that we have up, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger, I'm a fan of the movie series. I'm excited to check this out. It's been a game that I've been interested in for quite a while. And yeah, it's his only main video game that he really has. So yeah, let's take a look and see what this is all about on the NES. Of course, it's got the dreaded LJN, the LJN logo of death of some sorts, but I've heard decent things about this game, so let's check it out. Pretty good pixel art there. All right, and this is a 4-player game. I'll just get you jumping right in. It is a 4-player game. If you have the 4-score or whatever it's called adapter. Oh. A lot of things trying to attack you here. All right, let's see. Okay, you can't. Can we go inside? All right, well, how do we get inside? Clearly that door's open. Well, it's not just pressing up. All right. Already struggling here a little bit. We're just running around, we're punching some guys. The punching, you definitely need to be like pretty accurate. We got some zombie kids chasing after you. All right, let's take a look. Can we go in that door? There we go. Okay, that one's letting us in. All right, so maybe we just weren't at the right one. Interesting. So the point of this game is you're running around and you're collecting bones. You collect enough of Freddy's bones. And then you have the sleep meter, which I don't really know how to avoid that. It's moving around quite a bit, but the sleep meter makes things a little bit harder now. Because now you're in the dream world and you're fighting Freddy in his dream. Things are just a little bit harder there. But yeah, for those of you that are not in the know of Freddy Krueger, the Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, and there I died. Uh-oh. All right, you got some more opportunities. I think you get 5, it looks like. But yeah, Freddy, he's dang it, and they respawn. You know, mass murderer, terrorizing kids on Elm Street in their dreams. The movie series has quite a bit of movies, 8, 9, 10, something like that now. And they tried doing a remake 10 years ago now, James Earl Haley, and it was not good. Yeah, so the original, I still think, the original Nightmare on Elm Street from '85, is that when it came out? I don't remember the exact year, but that movie I would still say holds up really, really well. Just a really well-made horror movie. We're missing one. Oh, nice little music tunes there. Alright. Right there. Alright, so we got all the bones, so then I think that activates a boss mode. But yeah, anyway, the original, I think, holds up. Oh, Freddy's coming. Oh, okay. So I wonder if he came because... Ah! I don't even know if I'm hurting him. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump. Alright, there we go. We got one hit for sure. Alright, this guy's a little tough here. We got the pattern figured out though. Ah! Uh-oh. Yeah, your reach is just not quite there. Oh, okay, so he just attacked. That wasn't the boss, alright. Go down. Now, is this the boss battle? No, I gotta find 10 more. Okay. So anyway, yeah, as I was saying, the first one holds up really well. Second one's pretty bad. It's got some interesting elements, but as a whole, just not a very good movie. And then you have the third one, which a lot of people like, the Dream Masters. It's okay. And then from there, it kind of just falls apart for a while. There we go. Now I'm out of the dream world. Alright. Oh! Man! Whoa! Oh! Yeah, definitely a tough game here. But yeah, most of them after 3 are just kind of, whatever. Like, there's some interesting kills, but most of the time it's like the characters are annoying. You're not really like cheering for them. You're cheering more for Freddy at that point. And he just kind of becomes more of a laughing stock thing that you watch more for the kills and definitely not so much for the scares. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. I got some sort of superpower, so. Oh, that was a waste. Continue, yes. Oh, I still have the superpower. Okay, that's nice. Alright, I got the key. Okay. Alright. And then, yeah, then they did the, like, the Final Nightmare, I think that's what it was called. Or, no, a New Nightmare. That, you know, brought Heather Langenkamp back, and did kind of an interesting take that it was like, okay, it's alright. And then that was kind of the end of it. And then when he came back for, jeez. You know, then you didn't see anything for a while until they did Freddy vs. Jason, which was great. Definitely a great movie just for, like, how schlocky it was. Like, it knew what it was. They had a lot of fun with that. But then, yeah, then they did the Jackie Earle Haley movie. And, you know, they tried some things. And the biggest problem with that movie was that, like, what's the heck here? Alright, so that's nothing. The biggest problem was that movie, like, it essentially eliminated the whole dream aspect thing, because it was like, oh, it's just like micro sleep and all this other stuff, and it just didn't work. Jackie Earle Haley, like, tried to make it work, and, you know, it had some interesting elements, but I found myself just rather bored with it. Okay, can't go into there yet. Where am I supposed to go? But then, yeah, ever since then, Freddy's... Alright, now we're in the dream world again. But ever since then, Freddy's just been kind of dormant, making an appearance in Mortal Kombat. But that's about it. Yeah. Jeez. Brutal. Can I go in here? Can I go in here? No, no. So where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go back? I'm probably supposed to go back to that first house. Alright, so we scoped out the whole entire Elm Street. But yeah, it does kind of... it does surprise me that we haven't seen more of Freddy like in video games anyway. Like as far as movies are concerned, I mean, I think there's no need to reboot it. You tried it once, it didn't work. You know, and same thing with like, you know, the Jason movies and stuff like that. Like they're kind of, you know, part of their time, but it's time to move on. Give Freddy a break. I mean, if they rebooted it 10, 15 years from now, I'd be okay with seeing, okay, what can you do different? But in the current stage, I'd say just leave it alone. You tried, it didn't work. And I don't really think anyone's too interested in it because, you know, but, you know, I could be wrong. I mean, I'm probably wrong. But I haven't heard anything about, like, them trying to reboot it. You know, if anything, the one thing that I might be interested in seeing is, like, Ash versus Jason versus Freddy, which was supposedly kicked around. But even that, like, I mean, obviously Bruce Campbell retired from playing Ash from Evil Dead, but like, it just seems too slapsticky at that point. And that's the fine line with Freddy, is that either he's okay. Now here's Freddy's coming. Okay. All right. So another one of these guys. But yeah, I think, you know, Freddy, I mean, the whole Michael Myers thing, like, even with the Michael Myers remake, reboot, whatever you want to call it, out there right now, like, it was just okay. Like, Jason and Michael were never that great. Of course, then he jumps. At least in my opinion, like, I never totally got the appeal of those movies, other than you just wanted to see some gruesome deaths. Like, Freddy at least had a little bit of depth and background character behind him. At least relative compared to Michael and Jason. Alright. I am getting my butt kicked. But I know this is kind of a tougher game, and plus it's LJN, so they tend... You can definitely see where this 4-player would be a lot better. Jeez, yeah, that range is just like, you think you're close enough. Oh, I could hit him there? That's good to know. Oh, I didn't get hit that time. Interesting. Oh, he ran away, okay. So now I'm back. I'm still in the dream world? Still in the dream world, I think. Well, where am I supposed to go? I got the key. There we go. Am I supposed to hit select, maybe? I'm kind of confused what I need to do. Or if there's a certain order. Maybe I'm supposed to be hitting select, because that's what I seem to have done. Ah! Alright, we'll continue again. Just gotta keep an eye out that we're not skipping over anything. Getting a little more intense here. Oh, slow down. That good old slow down. Ah! Oh, there we go. Made it. Darn bad. Oh, come on. Alright, so there we go. I was gonna say, I didn't see another place to go, but alright. So we got 12 more to collect. definitely better to just like focus on getting the heck out of here. There's a boombox. Oh, I could be that guy again, huh? I didn't know I still had that power. Well, that changes things. Oh, that's only in the dream world I can be him, though. Okay. Ah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, those are spiders, not Freddy heads. Uh-oh. Okay, I missed one. Where did I miss one? Ah. But I thought, okay. Okay, clearly gotta go up top. Oh, oh. Not good. Super speed. Grab that at least. Oh, where did I miss a bone? Did I just run over top of it again? Where did I miss one? Is it somewhere floating? Ah, there it is. Tricky. Ah. Shoot. Ah. I think that's my last continue. Oh, these bats are just gonna keep coming from right there, huh? Ah, missed the jump again. There we go. Woohoo! Alright. Another hand, huh? Oh no, that's his head this time. Alright. Throwing his tongues at you there. Yep. Ah! Oh no. There we go. Alright, we got another key. Alright, so where to next? Alright. Just skip over that. Yeah, it's just clearly wasting time. Most of this stuff is just time wasting is what I'm figuring out. There we go. Wait, didn't we already do this one? No, we didn't. Alright. Ah, I missed one. Alright, we got it right there. Alright. Ah. There, that's all I wanted to do. So yeah, definitely the name of the game is just to run as fast as you can. Okay, we got some coffee there that time. That's good. One left. Oh, we missed one somewhere? Alright. Start seeing where they got cute on us. Oh. See, I don't like that you can't see how many times you've been hit, or I'm just missing something. Alright, where did we miss one? Oh, bad timing. Did I miss one? Oh, yep, right up top there. So they kind of hide at least one on you, which is good. I mean, at least makes you think more. But also pretty easy to remember, I'd say. Uh-oh. All right. Wasted all that time, though. There we go. Whoopsie, there's one I almost missed. Alright. Whew. Waiting to hit him. Game over. Alright. Well, that does it then. Game over. Nightmare on Elm Street then. So what do we think? Pause you, Freddy. Alright, so Nightmare on Elm Street for the NES. As a whole, I think this game definitely has potential. It's got some frustrating elements regarding the controls. The controls, they felt solid as a whole, but like just your pixel perfect punching and stuff felt a little off. So yeah, like that was the kind of the one frustrating thing, is like you definitely had to like line things up perfectly. It seemed like the boss battles definitely seemed to be a challenge. Yeah, but as far as like how the game looked, I thought the game looked pretty good. It seemed to represent Nightmare on Elm Street. Now granted, there's zombies and stuff that it's like, well, that's not really Nightmare on Elm Street, but yeah, I mean, as a whole, it certainly felt like a Nightmare on Elm Street. I'd definitely be curious about how this game is when it comes to like a 4-player mode, because I could see that being either chaotic or it would be kind of a lot easier to navigate, but I have a feeling the screen probably moves around quite a bit on you, or something that like there's going to be a lot of kills that you didn't mean to do, but definitely the boss battles would be a lot easier. Otherwise, the only other frustrating thing was not knowing how many hits you had left, and just a lot of the cheap hits out there. But certainly not the worst thing that I've played. So I would say definitely give it a go. Check it out. Especially if you're a Freddy fan. I definitely think there's some stuff here that, you know, it wouldn't take too long. Like I just had to figure out a few things, but I think there's definitely some fun to be had. That nice little single player adventure. And yeah, I as a whole, I think I was enjoying it. I was having a good time with it. So definitely go check it out, I'd say. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Please like and subscribe down below, and let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Nightmare on Elm Street on the NES. And until next time, we'll talk to you later.